dreams. We all have dreams within our relationship, within the relationship we have within ourselves, for ourselves, and for others. Relationship, which is intricately that is relation to ours as we live in here as a whole. Network connectiveness, the beauty of the wonder, the dreams that we manifest into reality, the life journey that we have partake and awaken of the hours during our sleep, at midnight, morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock, take a nap, another cycle of sleep, and that's how it is sometimes. And we want to dream, and we want to see that dreams come to reality. I don't know who else doesn't want their dreams to come to fruition. So stop hating on others and start focusing on yourself. So as time goes by, as it's naturally passed by, the day to know our age, the day that we know the time is this time, the number that give us the uplifting of joy, of wonder, the creations that is plotting on the secrets of our dreams to manifest, of our determinations as we win our own battle within ourselves, within this landscape of wholeness, and gratitude that we have for ourselves and for others that comes into play. And we weed out all the negativities that is not serving us or serve others. We want to rid of it, weed it out. And the negativity that we see, we get rid of it. That is the force of nature that we have the power to overcome the adversity. The nature that is debilitating is a disease, and it is insidious, it is infectious, it is the darkness side of our lights, and it's a nightmare. So why would you want to continue having a nightmare when you could elevate yourself to be the best that you can be, living in a world where you have the holistic approach, where you have the childlike wonder, and it's the best that you can be. Let me reiterate that to be the best that you can be, spending more time focused on yourself and not trying to fuck with others. Because if you have the time to fuck with others, why don't you make that time to better yourself, right? Common sense, I know, but common sense is not always common practice. As we focus on ourselves, we serve others, and we learn from others, and we can learn within ourselves, for ourselves. We learn about ourselves. So you earn your worth is worth the cake, right? Because who doesn't want to have the cake on your birthday? Who doesn't want to have her cake, right? Because I dream a beautiful thing, because I truly love you. As a dreamer, dream lofty dreams. We use our imagination, the creations of this universe, of this amazing landscape, this unforgettable, exclusive, and it's a territory within ourselves. It's a dream. No one can ever know what's in our territory of our mind, the recesses of our mind, the imagination, the brain that we call it, right? But that is something that we have, all of us do have the dreams. We don't need anyone else's permission to dream these lofty dreams. So dreamers, and be the dreams catcher. We catch the dreams within the heart, and with peace of mind and love of heart. It doesn't cost you anything, right? It does not. So dream more, dream big, dreams like a Walt Disney's Day dreams. If you don't have dreams, how can you make your dreams come true? And that is just, wow. It hits me right there as well too. So we dreams, and we put in effort, and we water it, just like a gardener water the flower so it can blossoming. We don't rush it. We don't try to pull it out for it to grow, force it out, and we might rip the roots. The thing is that things take time. Let it grow. Enjoy the process. Enjoy all that is, because we dream the seedlings of the reality. Once you plant the seeds, it will sprout, it will grow. Just take care of it. Just like your mind, take care of it as well too. Allow yourself the dreams. Come on. Allow yourself to use your creative imagination, right? And you are worthy of that magical, as you are the magicians, right? And I have the magic wand. I mean, for the fellas, we got the magic wand. And ladies, I freely love you. So the sacred of sexuality is to manifest of the creations of our transmutations of the energies, that is be able to transmute it and use that energy to create, to make manifest. So don't let anyone influence you to mess up, to burn your dreams. Of course, have the burning desire, ignite that shit up your ass so we can go up, ascending up, right? And defend ourselves. Don't let anyone trash talk you as well too, because what's behind you is a magnificent of paradise you see right there. So go ahead and do do the thing that you need to do, just do it, right? It's like what Nike say. So don't be afraid to be you. Don't be scared of failure as well too, because I have failed multiple times and I keep on failing because failure brings the seeds of success. It's equivalent. I will reiterate that. Failure will bring the seeds of equivalent to success, because success is the progressive realization of your work ideals, of your goals. That's the winning mindset, the winning attitude with the mind, heart, spirit, the mind, heart coherence, right? And that is the way that the dreamers do. We dreams and we patiently wait. Patience is endurance. It takes a lot of endurance. Why patience is hard? Sitting in meditation is patient. Quietly sitting there as we listen to what your friends say is patient, because we were not born with that ability. We have to cultivate that amount of time, or cultivation over times, and learning over time in the courses of our life, in the course of our action, in this physical form, in this physique that we make manifest through our mental faculties. We calibrate it, we train it, we use the affirmation. Since we don't even know it was affirmation, we just know that we repeat what is good for the mental, spiritual ascensions, to shift the mindset for the mind, heart, spirit. It's the 3 pillars. Practicing for progressions, not for perfect. I mean, of course, he doesn't want perfect, but we're not a perfectionist, right? So we reach to the pinnacle by practicing on a daily, training skills as the egalitarian, the ego, the Garuda rise, right? We soar in case that the destructive of the behavior trying to capture us on the legs, we shake it off. And men and women, we are equal. So we got to create the rights and color it within the black and white, canvas. So as an artist, we paint the last stroke of brush and step back and sculpt it. If you are a sculptor, you know what's up, right? Different pigment that connected, that is blended to smooth it and to make it right and beautiful. And that is just the respect that you have for your own self, because you're an artist. We are all an artist. We are all dreamers. We dream, make manifest. The God-like force, the universe, the co-creator, the proactive in what we do in thinking and training, right? We work in the different fields of our magnanimous, the defender of the contender, and it's just no competitions, because we know we got to be on our own lane and we got to keep on moving forward. No surrender, never give up. It's the light of the gods, the loveless. And we are here, we have been procreate, we have been create as our beings right here. We're the human that make creations. Animals make creations. We're not much different, except we got our own ingenuity, intellectual, right? With power, intellect, and respect. You know what's up? Peace over power. That is the fullest potential of our ascensions. As we ascend above the deprivations, we on here, Earth, standing on Mother Nature here, on the land that has been conquered multiple times by different ethnic and of barbarian tyrants, and the good and the bad and the ugly and everything like that as well too. We are all here. We have been created, and through meditation, we get to see a lot of stuff. Through relaxation and compassion, thoughts of our goodwill, we make the world a better place, because we make ourselves a better person. And we want to make the change by being the change we want to see in the world. Because heaven, dreams, like Martin Luther King Jr. said, take a step. Take the first step. We may not see the whole visual view, but it will affect us and it will affect others, because that is connectedness of the collective conscious. You don't have to see every step of the way. You don't have to see the whole spectrum of the magnitude of this world, right? But we know that the first step will begin the compound effect, the avalanche of that love, affections, and appreciations. The first single step, right? On the first day, we took the step without knowing that outcome will come to fruition. But we believe and have faith, and where we are is where we are meant to be. As we walk on motherland, a few steps further down the road to another open space of sovereignty, strength, physique, and ability, capacity of life mastery, overcoming oneself, that is mastery. Controlling others is power, but it's force. So with the tangible efforts of our cognitive apparatus, the mind, heart, spirit connectivities, we need to deliver within our power, intellect, respect, peace over power, over the forces of nature. I mean, the forces of the life force is different, but what I'm trying to convey the message is that dreamer, take the step and speak within the power of positivity and overcoming of our insidious, that is maybe not even ours, the negativities that is curing our wounds since the childhood. So we need to heal ourselves. Healing energy comes when we in tune with the nature or in tune with the self, through meditations or through yoga or martial arts or fitness. Fitness is one thing, but if it's not totally alignment, it goes into misalignment. You need to have the flexibility, to have the patience. That is a rush of calmness that surrounded one, that help one to figure out what everything is. At the same time, everything is everything and everything is nothing at the same time. Simultaneously is that we're in a spiral world where everything is fluctuated and come to a halt, and also knowing that it's always coming to an endless cycle of birth and re-death. Just like the water wave you hear, you see before you, it's always continuum. It's never stop. Life itself is just like that too. So by discovering this heavy waves and knowing that it's never going to come to an end, we release and relinquish and transcend, and knowing that all is well in the world. We can heal ourselves as we receive this wisdom of the ages, the guidance that is from within, and also through visual, through reading, writing, loving, creative thinking, and being with nature, learning from Mother Nature. And through it all, everything is desirable. It's desirable when we have the dreams to make manifest. It's going to come to the fruitions with time and patience, and water it with that nourishing of the love, affections, appreciation that is growing and is loving. It's the infinite of abundance that is here, and it's here because it's caring. It is everything that we all desire and want and more. So do diligence in your way of living. The purpose of joys in life is to appreciate every single aspect of it, and giving it all your capacity, all your might from Almighty. We have that. We have it. It's not beyond our ability or capacity to go through the immense effort that we put in. It is now to have the appreciation when the sun rises, and the stepping stone that we have overcome the adversity. It has been the productive of joy, and we are hoping to receive more of what is ours, what is mine, what is the creations, because we like to say what is mine, because in our mind we know that it's ours already, and that is the end result that we like to anticipate, to appreciate something that is elegant, something that's so glamorous, something so beautiful, because the life itself is beautiful. So the partner, the abundance of living and loving and enjoying it, lining up for once it's in the lineup of the alignment of our my heart spirit, just like this is the connection of the connectivities that is joyous and also one and more. There's no need to eager to want it, eager to have it, knowing that you have it already, because before you even start, you have been contemplate about it, and that's the joyful, that is the joyously of the day. Like today is very intoxicating of the sun rising and beaming the ray on us. It's just like, wow. The scintillating of the sun raining down the water of the oceans, and the sound of it is sparkling, and it's, in other words, it's scintillating. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. It just takes your breath away at times. It just washes away all the negativity within ourselves, and we find the satisfaction here. And there's nothing more to it but to appreciate for it. That's when you know you're in alignment. That's when you know you're finished the life that we are in, and as a whole. And of course, we gotta continue again to live and sustain the happiness throughout the rest of the day. As I cherish the day, as today is splendor of the beauty and the action that we take it now, and sharing this experience, this moment that is never gonna be happen again, meaning that we won't experience this the same, because right now I'm experiencing this by myself, and that's okay. And right now I'm by myself, but I'm gonna be with the lady that is right beside me, I mean. So the magnificence of this beauty and the magnitude of this amazing experience we have here now, we appreciate it, because that's when we know we don't need her. At the same time, we appreciate her. If she's here with Me, like right now, for example, it's cool. I appreciate her. But if she's not here, it's cool. I still appreciate her, no matter what. Because with or without her, I'm happy regardless. And that's when we know we're on a high caliber. That's when we know we have shift the mindset to where we are not entangled or too attached of her. We appreciate, of course, we're gonna have that sentimental value of the beauty that we have been connected to and somehow emerge together as one. And the best day is gonna be now. It's not because we met once before, we're happy then, and then you're feeling sad because you're not with her. No, you might feel that melancholy, but that's just different. You do not be attached to that feeling that it's just melancholy, because the memorial of that is always going to be infinite patience to wait, and when she come, bless you. That is the pinnacle pillars of the My Heart Spirits, to appreciate all that is right here, right now. As we call upon the spirits, that is the red, the fire, and the water of the dragon mixed together into the color of violet, purple, is the wonderful significance of all the color that have been blended to be the lovely wife, to be the lovely beauty of the partner, to be the beautiful heart, to be the spirits of the wonderness of one gorgeous consecrations lady. That is our willingness to appreciate the one who have the courage to know, to live, to enjoy nature herself. Because when we're first born from the mother, we know mother is all this, and then we appreciate the mother who are appreciative of us as well too. And the wife is going to be the mother of our children as well too. But we have so much partner, the twin flame, so there's not one that is going to be with us, because we don't want to have the anxiety of those who are not able to ascend with us. We have to let go of the branches and move on to the next, because the biggest gift is that you are present with the partner. So if you're with her, you're totally 100% wholeheartedly there. That's the one. That's the catalyst for your creation of the beauty of your dreams manifesting. And that's the extraordinary, living an ordinary day. And life itself is going to be extraordinary. So we start by taking the first step now, and appreciate as we ground ourselves now. And from the 0 to 100%, we look at it as 50% to 100% to maintain the opportunity to build the foundations of our gratitude and the conscious awareness of all this. Being in the center of the world, the foundation of our life, we are not going to go too much of the polarity of sadness or too much of the super joyously, only come down to crash. However, we would like to more of the high and less of the low. So we get in the middle and appreciate, and we're standing still in front of this view lenses right here, and give you a nice good hug with peace of mind and lovely heart. With a peace of mind and lovely heart, with the white canvas here, now you see all the colors. It's beautiful, and I feel it and love you. Thank you for viewing. Peace of mind and lovely heart. Thank you. Gratitude. So it was decided that we want to have the dreams that is really put in a thought of critical and about the partnership that are able to contribute our own happiness and the happiness that we have within ourselves to share with her. And as we look around us and our community and the culture, we were living in the dreams, realizing that it was great, but it was pity that the pretty face is just that pretty face, but inside is pretty dark. So we quickly detached from it, and we want to create a better reality now. The happiness within ourselves for ourselves, and to share our happiness when we meet that another lady who are able to connect with us, commune with us, that let go of the frustration and do not feel stuck, because I'm here to alleviate that pain, suffering, despair, the childhood traumas, the self-acceptance that we all need to learn how to accept ourselves just as we are, because I truly care and love you. And we're gonna run this process once we get started now. The first step has already been taken, and now we are carrying more of that positive motivational force, the energies that is transmitted and is emanated from this Mother Nature here, our own water. As we carry our own water, we realize the value of every drops. Let me reiterate that. Once we start carrying our own water on our back or both hand on the side, we will definitely value every drop. Can you imagine that? Waking up every day, every morning, knowing that we put in effort, we put in the midnight nightlight, burn a candle, burn an incense to meditate, to know the time without knowing the time. We use that incense for the time instead. Sitting there, meditation, enduring pains, put in that effort, endure with earth, hanging out with earth, being disciplined, being with Mother Nature who's teaching us, with so many tears that we care, so many tears of our of this compassion for all sentient beings, the reaction to Mother Nature, and realizing with our eyes wide open, it's like, wow, this is who we are, and everyone deserves our time. Will have our present, the energy that we have been shared, and the attention that we have offered to those that is needed, and we stay true to ourselves, because this is who we are. The light, the love, the discipline, the appreciation, the gratitude is the same as appreciation. Akton, kapkun kap, spasibo, gracias, mercy, gratitude, arigato, peace of mind and love of heart. Thank you for viewing and have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourself. If not now, then when? So enjoy yourself right here, right now, because you deserve it. I feel the turn love you.